This is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Monday, December 20, 2021. And before I get started here, I just want to give you guys a heads up. This will be the last day for the Daily IQ for the week. I will be traveling and will not be producing these videos for the rest of the week. But I wanted to give you a heads up so you're not looking for them when they are not showing up. All right, let's get started here. We're going to be looking at this overnight action that we're seeing this morning in the S&P specifically. So the market's pretty weak in the overnight session. We've got just shy of 100 points of range in the overnight session. It has been mostly lower. We're getting a little bit of a bounce here, but we're still trading in the bottom portion of the range. We've got strong volume and it's pretty directional to the downside. So we're going to be looking at that type of pattern where you have very strong range and trading below the prior day low coming into the open. Let me go ahead and set this up. We're only going to be looking at the S&P for this example. So I've got that selected. The setup will be based upon entering the market long at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time and exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern time. Now we are trading well below Friday's low right now. So I'm going to go into the opening filters. I'm going to go to the opening area and I am going to click on open below prior day low. So if it equals there, that adds it to the test. The next thing I'm going to do is go to the overnight filters, and this will allow us to look at some of the activity that's taking place here in the overnight session. And what I'm going to use from here is I'm going to put in a custom overnight range. I'm going to say that the range in the overnight session is at least 100% of the 5-day ATR. So the current 5-day ATR is about 75 points in the S&P, and we've got 95 or so in the overnight session. So we are well over that at the time of this recording. But this is going to isolate just those days that have good overnight range taking place. We're opening below the prior day low. Now I want to put us in a similar market environment. We are below a 10, but above a 200-day simple moving average. And now I can click view results. All right, here we go. These are the results based upon entering the market long at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern time. When you open below the prior day low and the overnight session has strong range, this is taking place below a 10-day simple moving average, but above a 200-day simple moving average. Historically, we've got 59 samples in the S&P dating back to 2003. If we look at the win rate on this, it's coming in at 42%. So the majority of these samples have closed below the opening print for the day, resulting in a red daily candlestick. If we look at the average moves, the average loss is quite a bit larger than the average win. So almost 50% larger there, or around 50% larger on the average loss compared to its average win. So not only has it closed lower than its open more often than not, the moves on the downside have been about 50% larger than the moves to the upside. So historically, this has been a weak pattern. Hopefully you found this helpful. Have a great week, and we will see you next time.